You know, not just all low 40s, but get some actual higher 40s. Since they're flyers, it should be possible. Or, you know, not necessarily because they're flyers, but because there's so many of them everywhere. Not just here either. They're all over the magic, or the, not magic zone, the crystal zone has a ton. And so does the southern, like, jungly forest area, too. On the higher elevation points have Argents. So there's quite a bunch, there's a ton of Argents on the map. Anywhere where they spawn in good numbers and I hang out there frequently, I can just set up another one of these traps so that it's ready to go anytime I run into one. Just have a Pteranodon in my pocket at those moments. It should only be 4 still, right? The last one I tamed had mutable oxygen. This one has frail oxygen. Everything's about the oxygen with these stupid Argents for me. I'm so cursed. Well, not that cursed, but semi-cursed. Because I'm still finding decent ones. It's just not for traits. Traits, I'm cursed. Oh yeah, we needed 4 prime. That should be perfect. So much for having him eat something in order to drain his health or drain his food stat. Probably only works if you start the tame, start the knockout, then bring him something, and then finish knocking him out. Even so, it didn't, when I tested it, at least on tamed Argents, the regen buff does drain food, but it drains it slow. So it might just make the first feed come a little sooner, maybe. I don't think it's worth the extra time of stopping the tame, going to get something, dropping it over for it to eat. Like, you're probably losing as much time doing that. But according to Beard, it used to be like brokenly effective. Like, bring them one thing to eat and then they would tame up instantly after that. They must have had Daeodon level food drain back then. Yep, that should work. What about that Argent? What's that? No, I can't see it. Saw one a moment ago. Hope I see another one. $75, $145. Looks like the 145 is really balanced stats. 115. Alright, so none of those are really worth it. Just need this guy to tame up. And then go get the one down there if it's still alive. Tell me that's not him all the way down there. I have no clue where the one... That's a Tapejara. That's a 120. That isn't the one that I saw before. Maybe it went down into this crevice. Just kind of want to know where it is to come to know where I need to go get it, pull it in. Level 80 Thyla. Oh, here's one. What's this? Is this the same one I saw before? Yeah, this is that's a low level. Where did that good one go? Oh, hold on. 120, but not the one that I saw before. 120 with, yeah, it's not going to be worth it. Where did it go? I swear, sometimes it feels like they just straight up drop off the planet. Or they so quickly and efficiently get themselves killed, kind of off camera, that I wonder what the heck happened. Okay, this is dark as hell. Oh, that's interesting. Like one of those little weird tunnel base options. Oh, we're out of stam. Oops. It shouldn't have gone this way anyway. The tame's half done up there. That'll be a real bummer if I can't find this high melee one. Oh no, it was decent melee. This one is the really high one. The one that had really high weight by default, which is incredibly good because that's one of my primary stats for RGs. Because even once I get wyverns and stuff, RGs are still the heavy lifters. Ooh, 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 ooh. Did we find him? We did. That's him right there. That guy's about to finish. Why don't we mark this one? There we go. Very nice. While we wait, we can do the cactus trick again to fill up our food and hydration. Should be more than enough. I mean, I have a water jar and I have a stack of food. It's just fun to use the stuff in the environment like this when it's an option. I know what we could do. While we wait. That's not what I meant to do. take the helmet. Cosmetics. Whoops. Well, I didn't have as much time as I thought I did. He can wait a second. Cosmetics, holiday, fear ascended. Let's give him the witch hat. You are now a warlock, otter. Or, you know, furry Gandalf. Also looks like the sorting hat from Harry Potter. That's like a hat that looks like a lot of stuff. Hey, bud. Oh yeah, what'd he turn out with? Wait, what? That can't be right. Oh, it's because my spyglass is locked on the other creature. There we go. Let's open the door. Now we can see what it is. 49 levels in melee. Hell yeah. No, I'm sorry, in weight. 49 levels in weight. Hell yeah. Nice. Alright, let's go pick that dude up. Oh no. I hit control and that cleared he should still be right down here below me. He should still be. There he is. Get our stam. Not that we need to go very far. It's just force of habit with a Pteranodon. Ooh. I know. Your food always runs away from you. And you're not always fast enough to catch it. The real tragedy, bud. I feel like I'm Batman flying into the moon as a silhouette. Except I'm definitely not in a dark themed birdie. Alright. You are trapped too. Ooh, Kingslaying. Level 2 Kingslaying. Finally, they gave me something decent. I can pull that and use it to help me do damage to big stuff. Oh, guess what else I found on this map? I found one of the I found one of the mini bosses that's a world boss that just wanders around. Corrupted Giga. In fact, I found 2 of them. They're in the desert. Like over in the sand dunes type area. At least that's where I saw these 2. I don't know if they regularly spawn in their specific spots or what, but they weren't near each other, so they're definitely separate fights. But it was a corrupted Giga with like, gosh, I don't remember, 490k health, something like that. Had a little boss health meter on it. So, oops, not a trifle. Oh, we can fix the colors. I don't like how washed out everything looks in Gamma 3. So I try not to use it unless I really, really, really need to. I love the pass out and animation, like especially if it lays flat. Like this one is laying kind of weird with his head propped up because of the angle that he is on the pillar. But when they're laying out sideways, it's a full on like. Hey, Era. Yeah, I think we can all identify with that. Like when it wakes up, it has like the drool on the side of its mouth, and it like takes the wing and kind of, Welcome, welcome, Era. The one, the only. The lady, the legend. Oh yeah. Dur, 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 dur. I figured you were probably lurking. You're always studying. How much longer do you have in your pharmacy school that you're in? Like, do you have, like, I have no clue how long those go. I think I knew somebody who went to pharmacy school a few jobs back, which is like 20 years ago now, but could have swore it was less than a year, like 6 months, 9 months, 3 months. I don't know, something, unless I'm remembering wrong, which is entirely possible. It was a very long time. Okay, so there you go. So it is probably somewhere in the month on the duration. That's true, it is Thanksgiving. Trying to remember. I think... Wow, I really can't remember where, like what time zone Era's in. I want to say it's California Pacific time. Because I know it threw me off on where she was originally from, which is Canada. Aha! I did remember correctly. Brain does worky good every now and then. Yep. So for me, it's only 30 minutes until Turkey Day, but I did, I don't know if you were already lurking at the time, but I did turn off Fear Ascended and installed and activated Turkey Trial and did a dyno wipe to get the colors and hopefully murder turkeys, but I'm not really holding out much hope on that. I haven't done much exploring to get stuff to trigger on the map, but I could check. See if we get lucky. It's not actually called Murder Turkey. Oh, it is called. And there are murder turkeys. At least in single player. Where are they? It says there's 2. Wait, I didn't click on them. Or did I? Yeah, murder turkey. Max level 500. There it is. There are murder turkeys. And they are called murder turkeys. Alright, so they do, in single player at least, you won't be able to get them apparently on official, but unofficial / single player, looks like they actually do spawn when the mod is enabled. And from what I remember, the only way that I could kill them efficiently back in ASE was using a Giga. They're one of those where they have like crazy armor built into them, So you need something that bypasses armor, like the Giga. Or maybe the Fasilasuchus has that armor thing where it kind of, by attacking it, it shreds the armor in reverse. But I don't have any Fasilasuchus on this map. And the Fasilasuchus that are here, and there's quite a few, but they're out in the sand dunes, and it's kind of like Scorched, where there's not really a very many, there's very little for them to, KO against. So they would be a difficult tame. Oh yeah, Thylas. You could use the bleed. You're right. Yep, just like I killed rock golems with the Thylas. So maybe I should get a token high-level Thyla pair just to have a basic breed that has an imprint so I can bleed kill some of the harder stuff. Some of the literally harder stuff. As in armored. Oh yeah, Giga is definitely faster. In theory, there should be Gigas on this map too. I just haven't seen them yet. They're probably in the lava biome, and I've had to. Does it call it the lava biome? Yes, they do. When I've gone through the lava biome, I've had to haul butt and not linger because it's really fucking hot over there. Now that I've got the otter, and I got blueprints for a Mastercraft cloth shirt and a Ascendant cloth helmet, maybe I can get away with lingering over there. I'm not sure. Not at the Wyvern Trench, though. Well, I wasn't wearing an otter when I went over there. I don't think. I did dip briefly into the Wyvern Trench. Technically, I already stole an egg and hatched it, but I'll wait on using and it was like a mid-level poison wyvern, so it's nothing special. But I'll wait on using that until I steal a different egg. Just to have the authentic non-wyvern egg stealing experience on stream. Paranoid and afraid. The egg was just a bonus, though. I was really going in there because of one of the special nodes down at the floor of the Wyvern Trench gives you electronics. And I desperately needed electronics to get my generator and air conditioners started up so that I could start my breeding proper. Because like everything that I tamed is egg tames, other than the otters. Literally everything was egg tames. Or, egg breeding. So, I needed my air conditioners. Didn't want to fool around with all the stupid torches and stuff. Never tamed a Karcha before. I've fought against them a few times. I think they were added back when I was burned out on Ark and just wasn't playing. Long, long ago. In ASE. There we go. 9. And survey says 41 melee. We have our Argent line, where we have 40 plus and all the 4 stats that matter for them. And 49 in weight, I believe. Hell yeah. 49 levels in weight. Frickin' awesome. And I've already forgotten what I was going to do after that tame was done. I know I needed metal. I didn't find as much metal over there as I had hoped. I don't think it's going to be there, but I can always head back. Oh, hey, let's, crafting. Oops, nope. Do trank arrows while we're flying. Actually, since I'm leaving this area, I'm going to put the door back. Just so that this trap is self-contained and I don't have to bring anything to it. Might as well stop at Fort Awesome first. Drop off our new tames and loot. I don't think I got much loot though. Just the tames. We have... Let's put away the sap. Oh, and the fridges. See, I can, in one shebang, because I hit up like 3 of those electronics rocks down at the bottom of the Wyvern Cave. I came back with like, it was either 75 or 80, 85, somewhere in there on electronics, and it was enough to get me the generator, 2 fridges, and like 3 air conditioners before I ran out. Oh, that's something I needed to do. We need to make craft preserving bin, like kind of behind the ball. Let's make like 2 of them. We can move this, put them there. Preserving bin. And now we should have plenty of spark powder. We needed the grill. We need to be able to start cooking up prime meat on a major basis so that I can make my custom food. So I don't keep running out of meat all the time. And also